In the concealed corridors of conspiracy thought, a verse from the ancient Gnostic texts resounds. For the God of this world has blinded the minds of the unbelievers. Here we delve into the belief that the Demiurge, an enigmatic figure from Gnostic tradition, has found a modern counterpart in the shadowy elite, often referred to as the shadow government. They are seen as the architects of a world where the minds of the masses are veiled in ignorance. We must first draw a parallel considering their covert actions and the malevolent intentions attributed to the Demiurge. In this view, they manipulate world events, crafting a narrative of control, deception, and subjugation akin to the ancient deity's influence. It's a world where the scales have fallen from the eyes of the few who dare to question the status quo, recognizing the shadowy elite as agents of the Demiurge, and the unbelievers are those who remain unaware of this cosmic drama. As the digital age unfolds, another verse comes to mind. For there is nothing hidden that will not be disclosed, and nothing concealed that will not be known or brought out into the open. Proponents of this perspective argue that the exponential growth of technology is unveiling the Demiurge's influence in our time. Technology, they assert, promises progress and connectivity, while concealing a darker truth, surveillance and control. This type of incessant data collection and surveillance mirror the Demiurge's dominion, ensnaring humanity in a web of oversight and manipulation. It is a world where every keystroke, every digital footprint is a testament to the Demiurge's reach, with the shadowy elite as its earthly agents, orchestrating a grand cosmic drama of their own, akin to the archons in Gnostic thought. Turning our gaze to the corporate world, we find wisdom in the words, "For the love of money is the root of all evil." Advocates of this viewpoint see multinational corporations as modern-day embodiments of the Demiurge. They entice individuals with the allure of materialism and superficial desires, creating a world where the pursuit of wealth and possessions takes precedence. These entities, they argue, perpetuate a state of spiritual and moral bankruptcy, much like the ancient deities' control over the material realm. In this world, profit margins eclipse human welfare, echoing the Demiurge's prioritization of the physical over the spiritual, with the shadowy elite as its earthly stewards, manipulating economic systems to serve their lust for power and greed. Amidst the cacophony of popular culture, a verse from the depths of contemplation emerges. "And be not conformed to this world, but be ye transformed by the renewing of your mind." Within the entertainment industry, proponents see not just diversion, but a subtle force at play. Movies, music, and media are scrutinized, perceived not merely as forms of entertainment, but as tools of the Demiurge's distraction, diverting attention from deeper truths. The role is to sedate the masses, diverting their attention from higher truths and inner awakening. The endless stream of sensationalism and superficiality beckons, ensuring that the populace remains ensnared in the Demiurge's web. Lastly, as we ponder the tumultuous state of the world, a prophetic verse comes to mind. "And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye not be troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet." For those who subscribe to these unconventional perspectives, the chaos and crises of our time are not mere happenstance. They are, in their view, evidence of the Demiurge's orchestration, a means of maintaining control by ensnaring humanity in a cycle of suffering and submission. In this world, disorder becomes a tool of dominion, and the masses must awaken to the subliminal machinations of the Demiurge, recognizing the shadowy elite as its earthly manifestations, perhaps even viewing them as agents of the impending Antichrist. Navigating these controversial ideas requires a commitment to evidence-based, open dialogue, ensuring that our exploration of society's complexities remains grounded in the pursuit of truth, rather than the allure of unfounded speculation. In doing so, we may unearth the genuine forces shaping our world, ones far more nuanced and intricate than any ancient myths or modern conspiracy theory could encapsulate. It is believed that the Demiurge is ultimately ignorant of the higher true God and remains trapped in its own delusions of grandeur, perpetuating the flawed material world. To combat the influence of the Demiurge, we must awaken to the illusion of materialism and seek inner enlightenment. transcending the superficial desires that bind us to this false reality. We must resist the allure of power, wealth, and distraction that perpetuates the Demiurge's dominion, and instead cultivate a deeper connection to our spiritual essence and the universal truths that transcend the material world. Leaving behind the old world is not an act of abandonment, but a courageous step towards embracing the new, for in shedding of the past, we unfurl the wings of possibility and soar into the boundless skies of transformation. Indeed, recognizing the need for change in our ways is the first crucial step towards personal and collective transformation. As a united force, we have the power to transcend the beguiling grasp of Demiurge's illusion. Human fluence out.